Welcome back to another video. I bet you guys thought I'd never be saying that again. I know, it's been too long, it's been almost a month. Guys, a lot has gone on, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the game. And today, I just want to talk to you about Lord Vader. We've spoken about him a lot on the channel, but trust me guys, Lord Vader is completely broken right now. Obviously, I've been away for a couple of weeks. I came back, I invested in Datacrons and got the Lord Vader one and, got that up and running. And my word, this Datacron right here lets you solo any team you want. In this video, you're going to see it soloing a JML, you're going to see it solo Rey, JMK, no Commander Ahsoka, and JMK with Commander Ahsoka. It's obviously also going to beat teams like C and teams with SOKR. Now, I don't have Sith Eternal in this footage, and I do not have Jabba in this footage. Unfortunately, there are no Jabbas in my shard right now. But guys, this is insane. You can see it right here. The strategy is dead simple. Whenever we are inflicting a debuff, we are reducing cooldowns. Now, whenever we use Lord Vader's second special, you are actually gaining mastery. So we're basically gaining mastery for free. So if you're wondering to yourself, Glurmit, why are you using the second special when you could be doing the first one and gaining that ultimate charge? The answer is, there's not really any reason to use the middle one unless we're low on health, which we'll see in a later clip, or if we need ultimate charge drastically. Now, remember, the ultimate charge gained is based on the stacks of underestimated. So when we have less than, say, 40 or 50 stacks, there's not really any benefit from doing a middle one other than the hill. So I'm actually doing a second special here, which is giving us increasingly high mastery levels. Which, by the way, the current meta is obviously accuracy. I don't know if you guys know that. I didn't know that until someone told me earlier. I was like, oh my god, the game has changed so much. I should go away more often. Like you saw there, once you build up the mastery, it's an easy win. Going against a Rey team, and this is Rey with Jedi. This is the strongest Rey teams you're going to find. Obviously, Ben Solo's going to change that, but again, it's so easy. You don't need to bring any unaligned force users because Rey's never going to get enough damage to kill you. If you're wondering what the Datacron I'm actually using is, it's going to show up on the screen right now. And the Datacron we're using gives us special accuracy, armor penetration, physical accuracy, some critical avoidance, but the main thing is we get the health recovery whenever we inflict debuffs, which Lord Vader's doing a lot, and we're also giving him the ability to reduce cooldowns for each debuff applied. Now this, in essence, is giving us mastery gain. Now some of you will be wondering why I don't have the level 3 option, which gives us the actual mastery gain itself, and whilst that will probably be better, I've actually opted for the health and damage resistance, so the damage resistance and the health increase. And I think that does come in play, especially for Solo and JMK Cat. I think if we didn't have that, we wouldn't have the sustainability to survive long enough, because you'll see that there's a little bit more of a counterplay needed. Whereas with these counters here against Rey, Kylo, JML, and all those GLs, the older ones, you can kind of just press one button and call it a win. I mean, I probably wouldn't even have to ultimate at all. I could probably win just using the second special and call it a day. But against JMK Cat is slightly different because he does apply the healing immunity, and if you don't time the middle ability correctly, obviously you can fall into the trap of dying. Here you actually see us go up against JMK. No Commander Ahsoka here, so it is one of the easiest battles you are ever going to see. On a side note, guys, if the microphone audio is a little bit weird today, it's because when I was setting up all my stuff again, I accidentally broke the stand. So I'm kind of holding it at the moment. So if it sounds a bit weird, that's probably why. But going back to the video at hand, Lord Vader is just too good. Now, I know this is old news. I know there's the whole Lord Vader stuff, and I get that without the Datacrons, obviously he is not the most overwhelming character ever released. But in his current state, I honestly think he may be the best offensive character in the game. Now again, you can use this Datacron to use normal Vader and do absolutely crazy stuff as well. I've also seen some stuff with Tarkin, that's probably old news to you guys. But in terms of Lord Vader and being able to solo any team in the game, guys, I'm telling you now, this is just absolutely ridiculous. You should not be allowed to do this. And you see here, we ultimate, I mean, we're just playing with him at the moment. And yes, that is how Anakin envisioned the end of episode 3. Unfortunate to him, it ended with him in some lava. He obviously didn't know that, and the game is playing out that way right now. So going into the final battle for today, we go up against a very strong JMK lineup. It has got Commander Ahsoka, it's got Padme, it has General Anakin Skywalker. Obviously, it may be different depending on lineups, but again, this is pretty easy. Now, the important thing here is pay attention to the health on Lord Vader. Notice how as soon as I go below half health, I'm actually trying to use the middle ability. The reason for that is I want to ensure that I don't get into the trap of going below half health, not using the middle ability, and then JMK applying the healing immunity. If that happens, I'm likely going to lose. So that's kind of all it is. Instead of just mindlessly pressing buttons, when you go up against a lineup with Commander Ahsoka, just kind of be a bit more careful with what buttons you're pressing. Sometimes press the middle one, but mainly press the last one. And again, this is not too hard, guys. Anyone can do this. If you have Lord Vader and you have this Datacron, it should be really awesome. Good luck, guys, and it's nice to be back making videos. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a glowing day.